Hello, my friends. My name is David Abron, and in this short video, I'm going to share with you exactly how I'm able to sponsor upwards of 2 to 5 people into my network marketing business every single day. And it's super simple. And when you start to look at the methods that I'm about to share with you, I'm confident you can do this too. Because if I can do it, you can do it. Let's face it. Now, before we get into this simple 3-step system I'm about to share with you, I want to just kind of back up for a minute and tell you just a little bit about myself so you understand where I'm coming from and why it is you should even listen to what I'm about to teach you here in this little training session we're going to do today. You know, it wasn't always I was able to sponsor 2 to 5 people a day. I started in network marketing several years ago. I've gone from company to company trying to figure this stuff out. And, my upline would always tell me, now, Dave, just make a list of everyone you know. Here's your, list jogger. Make a list, give them a call. Let me know when you want to do a 3-way call. This is how we do 3-ways. And then I was doing that. And then the 3-way call thing started getting out of hand because I actually started to build a team slowly. But what I found, and here's a hidden truth about that 3-way call mechanism, though it works, it does work, right? You guys have had it work. But what happens is, as you build your team starts to duplicate what you did, and everyone starts doing the 3-way calls, and they start to really look to you for 3-way calls. And now you spend all your time on the phone. I mean, I would go to my kid's ball game, and there's dad, pacing up and down the sidelines on the phone. And what I'm going to share with you today is literally going to allow you to build a business rapidly and have your time back, because that's what it's about. Another thing that I was learning as I was going through all of my, working with my upline and stuff is I started to realize that, I'm chasing people down. I'm kind of cornering them, telling them, hey, you got to take a look, or convince them they have some kind of problem. And my product or service was the answer. And I was becoming that guy that people just didn't want to be around, or I was losing my friends and stuff. And, your upline says, that's okay. You can get new friends. Sometimes you have to fire your friends and all this stuff. Well, something, it doesn't have to be like that. It really doesn't. Because what I'm going to share with you today is a scientific approach to marketing. One of the things, now, I love network marketing, and all the companies out there, including yours, is awesome. And how can I say that? Because network marketing is a business model that is, coming of age, has been around since, the late 60s, 70s with Amway, and really kind of set the stage. And, I believe in it, and the products that come through network marketing companies are awesome. So I'm sure that your company and your product is the best. And I'm going to show you really how to penetrate the marketplace. But one of the problems, guys, that network marketing companies have is they don't teach marketing. They don't have any marketing education for their distributors. And I'm about to give that to you right here, right now. I'm going to show you exactly how it is I'm sponsoring between 2 and 5 people a day. And I share this with my team, and they're sponsoring between 2 and 5 people a day. And I want you to take a moment and consider what your business would look like if not only were you sponsoring this type of volume, but as your new people came in, you shared with them the exact method that you're using that I'm about to share with you, and they begin to take off and sponsor 2 to 5 people a day as well. Your organization simply explodes, and your upline is going to look at you and be like, what the heck are you doing? And then you can start to share it with cross lines, uplines, cross lines, and I'm going to show you how that can benefit you as well. Okay? So, and all I ask for return, guys, on this is if you find value in what we're about to go through and teach today, and you think that there's something here for you, share it with your team. Just share this video with your team. Share it with your friends that are in other network marketing companies. Let's change the voice of marketing. Let's, you and I together, right, martyr this mission of helping other network marketers to really start to market effectively, okay? It's that abundant mindset, guys, that really brings in more for you when you realize there's plenty out there for all of us, and let's start banding together and really sharing some of our results, okay? And that's why I'm gonna do this for you, okay? So let's get started. Now, I've got a Google page up here, and what we're going to do is I'm going to just explain a couple of things, just to lay a foundation here, guys. So we have to have a little foundation of understanding, okay? Okay, so let's just go through a couple of basics. What is really interesting, guys, what I find extremely interesting is this. Is people, right? You, I, everyone, right? Think about yourself on this stuff. People just love to buy stuff, right? I mean, we all love to buy, right? Go shopping, go buy new things, new equipment, new gear, new clothes. We love to buy, okay? But isn't it interesting that all of us, you, myself included, we hate to be sold to, right? When we think someone's selling to us, we're like, oh man, I'm out of here, right? The used car salesman, just all this stuff. We hate to be sold, but we love to buy, okay? So let's keep that in mind. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, stop selling, okay? If we can stop selling and begin to offer value into the marketplace, on the buyer's terms, not on your terms, all right? Because people are in the marketplace because they have an agenda. Well, let's really, use the buyer's agenda and to help them buy, all right? Because they're in the marketplace, they want to buy, but they don't want to be sold to. So we're going to stop selling. We're going to start offering value, and you're going to be amazed at how people start to buy, okay? That's just kind of how it works, all right? I'm going to show you how to go about your day, spend 2 or 3 hours a day on working your business, and that's it, and have people come flooding in right to you wanting to buy each and every day, all right? So the only time you speak to people, the only time you pick up the phone, the only time you actually have one-on-one interaction is when someone's got a question. Like, hey, Dave, I know what you're selling. I know what you're doing. I love it. I love this about it, this about it. I just have 1 or 2 questions before I get started. All right? Those are the people that we're going to start to only speak with, and I'm going to show you how this works, okay? Now, when it comes to working online, all right, think about your own habits, right? There's this Google search we have here, and when you type in a phrase near anything, right, let's, think about your own habits on the internet. It's the information highway, right? It's called the information highway, the info highway. And so people are looking for information, right? They're looking to educate themselves. Oops, my pen just went a little nuts here, sorry. Looking for information on this thing. So, let's say that, they want to buy a pair of shoes. They know exactly what they want. So they type in that type of shoe here because they're looking for info on the shoes, right? They're looking for info. They want to find a better price. They want to find, price. They want to find a location to buy it. They want to find out maybe colors, what different colors is available. Do they have half sizes, right? Think about your own habits. We're always looking for information on it. Now, are these people buyers, right? When they look for information, are they buyers? Yes, they're buyers, okay? But we're not going to sell to them. We want to offer value, and then in return, they're going to want to buy, all right? They want to buy and reciprocate. Now, when we type in information into this search term, right, and we click the go button, or we just hit enter, what happens? We get a bunch of results, right? A bunch of these search results come up, all right? And on the top is what's called the paid area, and this is usually in yellow, all right? You guys know what I'm talking about. There's a paid area right here. And then this is all the organic or free, right? It just comes up because the content is relevant. Well, how do we get our content, right, to rank up high? There's 3 things that Google uses to rank our content up high, okay? The first one is websites. Google likes to rank individual websites very high. The second thing that Google ranks up high are videos, all right? Google recently bought YouTube, and Google loves videos, okay? Especially YouTube videos. But really any videos, they just love videos. And then the third thing that Google considers relevant content and ranks it high are blog posts, right? because blog post is unique content, and they rank it high. Now, if there's a way to incorporate all three of these activities, all right, into one motion or one activity, so if you can do one action and get all three of these guys going for you, your content is going to rocket to the top of Google, and people are going to find you. All right, so just keep that in mind as we move into this training here. Let me show you something here. So let's just say, for example, and again, this is a generic network marketing training. I'm going to use an example in a moment so we can walk through how this works so it makes sense. But let's say, you're in, let's just use the example of Amway, all right? Because Amway is kind of the grandfather of network marketing. We know him, we love him. It's Amway. Great company, great product line, been around forever. Let's use these as an example, okay? So let's say you're in Amway, all right? And when I say you're in Amway, guys, I really want you to envision your company, whether it's, Melaleuca, Vima, Wake Up Now. All these companies are awesome, right? So whatever your company is, it really doesn't matter. But let's say, for example, it's Amway. And let's say somewhere in the world, I don't know, somewhere in the UK, there's an Amway rep, let's call him Bill. And Bill shows the Amway opportunity to Mary. So Mary's over here, and Mary just got pitched by Bill, because Amway, just like every other network marketing company, teaches you, pardon me, a very conventional way of showing the plan. So, he showed the video, he's following up with Mary over here, and Mary's just got a couple of questions, right? Mary's like, well, this looks really interesting, Bill, but I got a couple questions. Let me get back to you, right? We've all heard that. Let me get back to you. We've all heard that one, right? Let me get back to you. But Mary's thinking, I don't want to talk to Bill about my question because Bill is just going to try to what? Sell me, okay? Because that's what Bill is doing. And again, we don't like to be sold, but Mary's ready to buy. So what does Mary do? Mary goes to this thing called Google and says, I just got to get more information. So she'll type something in here like, I don't know, Amway, business plan. Maybe she just wants to see what the business plan is, or Amway business op, or something. Okay, she's going to do her own independent research is what Mary's going to do. Okay, now, what is Mary going to find? Well, let's take a look. Okay, let's actually jump in here and let's take a look at what Mary would find. So if I type in, let's say Amway business plan, right? Because she just wants to really see what's going on, let's say. And we type in Amway business plan. I want you to take a look at something, guys. All right? Look, this is backwards. I want to take a look at something. Look at this number here, okay? It says about 315,000 results, okay? And we look at some of the results, and we've got Amway corporate here, right? This is up here is all the paid stuff that anyone can put it up in the paid. Amway corporate, we've got some more Amway stuff. We got some videos here on YouTube, right? Because we love YouTube, and it goes on and on. We got some independent people writing some stuff here. It looks like it might be a blog, Compensation Plan Explained. Awesome. And looky down here, what Google does. Searches related to Amway. All right, Amway business plan presentation, all this cool stuff. So Google is actually telling you different keywords that are ranking high. All right, so one of these things is going to resonate with me if I'm Mary, and let's say it says Amway business model. So I'm going to click on that, and looky here, 225,000 results, guys. This means each and every month we got 225,000 people searching for this information. Now, if I'm in Amway, do you think I could write information about the business model? Do you think I can actually put an article together about a business model and get it to rank? Well, getting it to rank is another question, but yeah, you bet. I can write an article on that. Why not? This is what I do. All right. Now, I want you to just imagine for a moment, okay, all of these people searching as a pie graph, right? Imagine all of these people searching any keyword as a pie chart. Okay, that's 100% of everyone searching. What I'm going to show you guys how to do is consistently and persistently get a section of this pie every single day coming to your content. And let's say that section of the pie is 20,000 people every single month. All right, how cool is it going to be to have, let's say, 20,000 people per month, all right, coming to your content because they are looking. They are looking. You are now selling, if you will, on their terms. You understand? And you're not selling, you're offering what? Value. Yeah, this is huge, guys. All right. So if someone is actually, up here typing this information, they're looking for value. And if you can be one of these guys offering the value, you are going to position yourself as a leader and expert in this field. Let me show you exactly what it is I mean. Now, here is my blog, all right? This is my blog. It's called The Mountain Marketer. It's mountainmarketer.com. Come check it out. And, you know, I've got some cool content in here. What I do is I teach internet marketing to people, and I've got a bunch of cool content in here that people are looking for, okay? So, like right here, this article right here, I'm showing there are many myths on how blogging works. So people are wondering, you know, how does blogging actually work? So I use this and I write an article, I've got a video, and it's super simple to do. Now, when you look at my blog, you can see I've got a banner here. I've got a banner here and one at the very bottom, right? Now, these banners, guys, they all go to what's called land pages, right? So if I click on this banner, it's going to go to a land page that is actually going to teach people what I am showing you, and we capture their email. Okay? Now, when it comes to this type of marketing, guys, let me just share with you a little secret, and this is going to be kind of cool. Now, when it comes to this kind of marketing, guys, this is the 3-step system, okay? It's the 3 C's of marketing. It is, create. Is this thing working? I'm sorry about my pen here, right? Create traffic is step 1. Step 2, it's 3 C's, right? Step 2 is convert the lead, okay, and then the third C is capture. Well, I guess this is capture lead. This is capture. I apologize. Capture lead, and this is convert. This is convert the sale. All right, and I'm going to show you how to do this, guys. 2 to 5 times a day. So create traffic, convert lead, and capture sales. And so what this looks like, guys. Looks like this. All right, we have some kind of traffic source, right? Whether it's an ad, right? It could be an ad out there. It could be our blog post. I'm going to show you here in a minute, right? It could be pay-per-click, a banner, right? This is all traffic sources, and then that traffic source, guys, goes into what's called a capture page. All right, and the capture page is where we capture an email address, and we're collecting emails. And it's got some information right here, and you're saying, wow, that's interesting. And then from there, it goes to what we call the inside page, okay? Inside page, which is where you are right now. We're on an inside page, all right? We usually have a video that plays. We have a headline here, and then we have a call to action button for you to do something to get involved with us. And then from there, it goes to the commerce page, or where you actually, buy. All right. And what's interesting right here, guys, on the capture page, right, is 2 things happen here. The other thing that happens is it goes into our follow-up series, right? Our follow-up series. And we'll talk about that here in a little while. So what's going on here is if we look at the traditional marketing plan, right, this right here, this traffic is just like you calling your friends, calling your family, building your list, and just making phone calls and banging out phone calls. All right, that's what this is equivalent to. This capture page is equivalent to actually getting a commitment. Yes, Dave, I'll take a look at the video. Yes, Dave, I'll be at the meeting. Yes, Dave, I'll come to your home meeting. That's what this is right here. And the inside page is actually the meeting. This is the actual meeting. And then this is when you sign someone up, okay? That's what's going on here. And then when this follow-up series is you calling them back, is you saying, hey, have you taken a look at it yet? What do you think? Let's get together. Let me answer your questions, right? Overcoming objections, following up, Because people have to see this thing, an average of 5 to 10 times before they're ready to buy. I'm sure you've heard that. So this whole system, guys, is what I'm about to share with you, and it's all automated. And this is how we do it here on the internet. Now, so if we go back over to my blog, okay, what I'm doing here again is I am branding myself as an online marketer, and I'm helping people out. But check this out. I built a blog here for Amway. All right, this is specifically for Amway. And again, pretend that is your company. And we've got a top banner, a side banner. Artistry is a product line within Amway. Right, this is all Amway stuff. All right. Now, when we click on any one of these things, they go, and I have it going to Amway's main site. All right, but it can go to your personal capture page that I'm going to show you how to build. All right, super cool stuff here, guys. Now, you see that there's no post values. I'm going to show you how simple this is. We're going to write a post together. Again, let's pretend we're in Amway. Or if you're in, Organo Gold, or you're in, any one of these awesome network marketing companies, Mary Kay, these banners will be specific for your company, all right? And they'll go to your company page. Now, let's use that example where Mary is looking for information on Amway, and she's been pitched by someone somewhere in the world, and she's going to the internet and looking for information. Well, why not you be that person to offer her information? Why not? She's looking for the information. You should be that person, right? So how do you actually do this? Well, I'm going to show you right now. So if I jump over here, I'm just going to go to my back office here, all right? And we use a viral blogging platform. You put your username in here, use the Empowered Network's viral blogging platform because it is the best and most viral blog out there. Now, this is my back office, and this allows me to write 4 different types of blogs. I have a text blog right here. I have an audio blog, so I can put an MP3 into my blog. I have an image blog, and finally a video blog. But what's really cool is this text blog allows me to do all 4, okay? So if I select the text blog, and I'm going to use the keyword comp plan, right? So let's say all right, the Amway compensation plan explained. And I'm just going to copy that, and I'm going to pop it right in here for my top line, okay? That's awesome. Now, what about content? You're going, man, what am I going to write? Well, check this out. I can just go over to my, Amway site, and again, whatever your company is, and check this out on the Amway site. Now, Amway is teaching us to, market to our friends and family, build our list, doing that whole thing, 3-way calls, all that crazy nonsense. And the reason I say nonsense is because I've done it before and failed miserably, and it wasn't my sponsors or my upline's fault because they were just being mentored the wrong way in 2014, and that's the way I was following. But check it out, even Amway, guys, if you scroll down here, look at this. They are using blogs, right? So if you look around, you can see that Amway is using the blogging model to position their brand, and yet they're telling their distributors to use a friends and family approach so that you become a cog in their master plan. And I'm telling you, after this video, I want you to put your business as a cog into your master plan. So if you're with Organo Gold, or you're with Nurium, or you're with any one of these awesome companies, I want that business to be part of your master plan. I'm going to brand you and then use your business as the vehicle, okay? So you can see that they're using blogging here as a way to brand themselves. So we're going to start to do the same thing. So if I go here to the search, and let me type in comp plan there. Right? And when that comes up, we've got some interesting information. Business opportunity right here. So if I click on business opportunity, here is some great valuable content, So I'm just going to grab this content, all right, that my company provides for me. All right? And I'm just simply going to copy that and pop back over to my blog and set it right in. Okay? Boom. There's all that awesome content. Now, I like pictures, and they actually had a really cool picture on the site here. So check this out. All you gotta do is right-click on the image, and select copy image location. Select copy image location just like that. Done. Pop back over to my blog. And let's say I want to put that picture, you know, kind of halfway down this content. Let's say right here. So I just space it out. I'm going to put the picture right there. And right here, guys, is a button that says Add Media. So I'm just going to select that. And I'm going to make certain that the image is selected. We can do a video or an audio. I'm going to make sure that Embed from URL is selected. And I'm just going to paste that image location right in here and go to Add Media. Boom, there's the picture. That's awesome. I love that. All right. Now we're talking about how videos really rank. So we want to make sure we put a video in. And I like to put it in pretty close to the top. So what we're going to do now, guys, is we're going to jump over to YouTube. And right in a YouTube search, which is right up here, I'm just going to type in Amway comp plan. Let's see what comes up. All right. And look at this great, there's a couple great looking videos here. All right, let's pick this one here. This one looks pretty good.
Today's topic is the Amway.
Awesome, we like that. So we want to make sure you review this whole thing, and then if it looks good, then we're going to go ahead and grab it. And then right here where it says share, I'm going to select that. And look at that, there's a URL right there, okay? We can grab that URL, or we can go to the top and grab this URL. It does not matter, okay? So we just copy either one of those. We're going to jump back over to our blog. And then right here, we're going to go back over to this media button, okay? But this time, we're going to select video. We're going to keep it from embed from URL, and we're going to paste that URL right in, and we're going to select add media. And boom, there's our video. Awesome. This looks really good. All right. So now that we've got our blog post basically written, we're going to do something that a lot of people forget to do. All right. I'm going to sign it. And then we're going to do what's called a call to action, guys. Watch this. All right, guys, you see what we did here? We did what's called a call to action. We're saying if you are considering joining Amway, why not join the top producer in the company? Simply click on any one of the banners on this site to get started. So when someone reads this because they want to know more about the comp plan, they're going to see that call to action. And I'm going to show you a few other things. Now, we can also actually make some of this stuff link over to our sign up page, right? We can make this picture link over. So we just click that picture so it highlights, see? And then we go over here to this, it looks like a link, and we select that. Now you're going to put your URL in, and again, I'm just going to put in the Amway site, but here's where you want to put in your sign up page. Okay, we can put in the title. Let's just put it open in a new tab. And we can put a title in or not, it doesn't matter, but we can say, whatever you want to have in there, and then we just hit OK. Now that's highlighted, and let's show you a word highlight. If you're considering joining Amway, right? So that's kind of an action word, joining Amway, and let's link that. All right, so I'm going to select the same link, and I'm going to put it to the same page. Again, this would be our capture page, or our sign up page. And I always like to open up in a new window so that they don't lose they're not leaving our blog. It's just open up in a new window. We'll say OK. All right. And now here we get to select where we want to put it. We can have multiple blogs. I'm going to put it on my public blog. All right. And we want to select the category. All right. Or the blog here. And from there, here's the category. I put in review, but we can add a new category real simply. But let's just select review for purposes here. And this is what's really cool, guys. We have a viral blogging system here. So the SEOs, all the search engine optimization for our blog, this is how we get ranked on Google and whatnot, is all put in there. Meta tags, our keywords, as well as our descriptions already laid in there. All I have to do is click publish. All right. And this blog is going to be published. Boom. Now, if we jump back over to our blog, we can still say it says no post found, but all I have to do is refresh this page, and we are going to see the magic happen. Silly cat. All right, so check this out. Here's our blog. Look at that. We got the video right here. All I got to do is hit play, and that sucker's going to start to play.
Today's topic.
All right, we'll pause that. We have our content. There's our cool picture. All right, and here's our call to action. Isn't that awesome? And so when people are reading this stuff, they can select any one of these banners. Now, if they click on this picture, it goes to the link that we selected. And again, this would be your land page or your sign-up page. Same thing with this hyperlink, join Amway today. If we click on that, it goes to wherever we pointed to. All right. So this is the power of blogging. Now, when people go to Google and type in Amway compensation plan or something like that, it is going to bring this up, guys. All right. I also want to point out that when we get together, right, and you actually allow me to coach you and mentor you in this stuff, I'm going to show you how to do the same thing for the benefits of your product, right? Say you're in a health and wellness company. One of the benefits is it gets rid of free radicals. And people are searching the internet, guys, like you wouldn't believe for this stuff every single day. And I'm going to show you how to position your content, offer value, bring them into your blog that brands you, and ultimately they're going to make a decision to join you. And once you build momentum on this strategy, guys, which happens in a very short amount of time, in 30 to 60 days, you've got things moving in a very, very fast direction, and you begin to sign up 2 to 5 people a day. All right, super, super cool. Now, a couple of the tools that I use is the viral blogging platform. All right, here's another interesting tool that I'm going to give you for free when you take some action with me here. I'm going to show you what that means. Check out this tool. All right, let me just show you this thing real quick. This is a tool that we use. We connect Facebook into this tool, and this allows us to target our market, because when you market to everyone, you market to no one. So I'm going to teach you how to target our market. So your marketing. So let's say you want to build your business. You're a team builder. You want to build your team. So if I go in here and I write right, I type in work from home, and let's just say I change this to mean, I want to search just a couple of months in Facebook. All right. Now, I'm going to show you what all this is. I just want to kind of move through this pretty quickly, just kind of give you a glimpse. So from work from home, I kind of scroll down, and let's say, work from home moms looks interesting. Let's say I'm a mother, and I want to attract other moms that work from home. Okay. I can jump on over real quick and look at this group. All right. This group has 48,000 people in the group, and it looks pretty darn active. All right, so I like that. Now I'm going to jump back over to my tool. Now check this out. So I go back to that work from home moms, okay, and I just click view members. All right, now check this out, you guys. When I click view members, up comes all the members of that group that are active in the group. All right, so now if I click right here, download current showing members, I click that button right there, it actually downloads all of those members, you guys, into a text file, right? So if I click OK, here's that text file, guys. This is all of those members' IDs. These are Facebook IDs. Okay, so now you guys, I can run a campaign in Facebook and target work from home moms and show them a way to work from home with me. Okay, so these are work from home moms that are active in a Facebook group, and I can show you how we take this list right here, we bring it into a campaign that we launch against this list, and we show them how, when they work with me in Amway, for this example, I can show them how they can work from home in Amway and make a ton of money, and I can show them how we can replicate this stuff. Okay, this all may be seeming a lot of information I threw at you guys here. I just want to kind of give you a glimpse, and I'm going to give this tool right here to you absolutely free. Okay, absolutely free. Now, guys, when you scroll to the very bottom of this page, okay, you will see where you can grab your viral blogging platform. This is the main tool that I use to bring in 3 to 5 new reps into my business each and every day. And this is the tool you're going to now use as well as we begin to work together. I'm going to show you exactly how this stuff works. Now, it's only $25 for this blogging platform, and that's not only the blogging platform, guys. That's the blogging platform, all of the hosting involved in the blogging platform, all of the SEO plugins, all of the banners, everything ready to go, the back office, everything, guys, that you need to start blogging. It's ready to go, only $25. But I am also going to throw in over $600 worth of value. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to give you those custom banners to place on your blog, right? So when you look at my blog, for example, or this Amway blog, I'm going to build out custom banners for whatever company you're in, right? If you look at my custom banners, these are the custom banners I built out for myself. I am going to build out custom banners for your specific business model, absolutely free. It just takes me a really short time to do it because I've done it so many times. So that's not a problem. I'm going to take care of that for you guys. Absolutely free. That's $185 value. Custom land page software, guys. Remember when I was talking about you want to have a land page that speaks specifically to you? Like when we click on any one of these banners, right? I have a congruent land page that speaks to my audience to opt in. Remember that? Well, I'm going to show you some custom land page software right now. Absolutely free when we begin to work together, because you're going to need it. And when we log in, you can see these beautiful pages that this software can build, and it walks you step by step through how to build it. And you can see I used it extensively. These are a bunch of pages that I built, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that. That's yours absolutely free when you make the decision today to click the button below and join me. Okay, that's a $97 value. The next thing I want to show you is live weekly training, right? We have live weekly training to help build your business using this method plus many other methods. There's a page, guys, that I have that I do live weekly trainings every single week, and I show you how we work together and we start to network and build your online presence, and that is absolutely free as well. $97 value. Also, I'm going to give you access to our team site. Now, you might say, well, I don't need to be on a team site. I'm already part of a team site. I get that, you guys. But what this site is the prosperity team, and it's other like-minded entrepreneurs just like you that are building their business using the viral blogging platform, okay? We have daily assignment calls right here every single day. We have a Facebook group, right? And we actually show you guys how to market, how to build, remember that follow-up series I was telling you about with the follow-up emails? We didn't even get into that, but here's a tutorial.
Hey, this is Adam, and in this video I'm going to show you how to start building your own email.
Okay, so we show you step by step how to build your online sales presence for your business, and you get to network with other network marketers doing the same thing, where you get to share some of your successes, some of your challenges, and really build your business fast. Okay, so that's $197 value into our team training. That site, guys, it's got a lot of bells and whistles. It's pretty cool. That's free access to that. And finally, free access to our Facebook fan page. I consider this priceless because the fan page, guys, has thousands of people that are building their business using the viral blogging platform that you get to network with. I had explained that to you just a moment ago. And here on the prosperity team, when we actually sign up for that, here's our Facebook group, and hopefully it brings me right over to it because I'm already part of it. I guess not. So this is how you actually log into it. I wasn't really prepared to show it to you, otherwise I'd be on my Facebook and show it to you. But just know that there's a Facebook group that I'm going to get you involved with for free that has about 17,000 members in it right now. And we're all building our independent network marketing companies using this viral blogging method. So you're going to get all this plus that tool that I just showed you a moment ago that goes into the different Facebook groups and scrapes out all of those user IDs. So when you start to do paid marketing campaigns within Facebook, I'm going to show you guys how to target those leads. So you're not just blasting your stuff out, right? You ever see those people just blast their links out, blast this, blast that? It doesn't work, you guys. It's a whole lot of effort and it doesn't work. So internet marketing, you really have to have a scientific approach to it. And using tools like I just shared with you allows you to target your message to only those people that are really interested in what you have to offer. And then we build a land page using that software and everything starts to flow. Okay? All this stuff, I'm going to give it to you absolutely free once you click the button below to get your viral blogging platform. And when you get the viral blogging platform today, I will send out an email to you instantly. I'll even give you a phone call. I'll call you and we'll set up a one-on-one personal coaching session for free with me. All right, when's the last time you were able to be mentored personally on the phone by a six-figure earner that has your best interest at mind, that has all these great tools, that's going to show you how to finally build your business using best practices of 2014 and the internet. Okay? So what I want you guys to do right now is click that button below, grab your viral blogging platform, and then reach out to me and let's get together. Let's lock arms and build your network marketing business the way you've always envisioned it for yourself. All right? Let's get you to those levels of ranking within your personal compensation plan for your company that will really make your uplines head spin. And then you can share with them this viral blogging platform as well and really start to build your business. Okay? With that being said, David Abron, click the link below. I look forward to our very first personal one-on-one coaching session where I'm going to show you exactly how all this stuff ties in together, and we're going to lay down a 90-day business plan based on these strategies for you. And in that 90 days, at the end of those 90 days, if you follow exactly what I'm going to share with you in these conference calls together, you and you will be at 3 to 5 or 2 to 5, I should say, new signups every single day. That's how this stuff works. With that, guys, David Abron. I will see you on the inside. Bye for now.